Top of it. It's your boy, Big One Stack. And man, you can believe that, Jack. But hey, man, I got a banger for y'all. But man, I want to thank you guys for really enjoying my raw content. And I got something real raw for y'all right now, guys. I spoke about it before. The industry been speaking about it. We're gonna talk about your boy Kevin Gates, man. Your boy Kevin Gates is nothing more than a booty warrior, and he like them transgenders, man. And there's nothing wrong with it. And we got a whole detailed account about it. So make sure you guys stay to the end of this video, because I got a little bit of talking to do, because I want to break some things down about these transgenders who get their genitalia cut off. And then I'm going to show y'all a little video, man, and articulate a few things to y'all. But first, man, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. And trust me, I won't tell. Now, in the rainbow community, you have a lot of different types of transgendered people. You have transgendered people who are transitioning, some who have transitioned. Well, in this case, Kevin Gates was dealing with a transsexual woman who have gotten her eggplant cut off. So let me give y'all a little game, because I got this from a transgendered woman. See, guys, when a transgendered woman gets her eggplant cut off, let's just say she's about, let's say, 8 inches. All right? Okay, now, when they cut that thing off and they turn it inside out, that's how deep you're going to be, okay? Now, once they have that surgery, they now have to put a toy inside of there, something that fits, because it's almost like getting your ears pierced, people. It will close up, right? It will close up. And then they take that extra skin and make, the little man in the boat that the women have, that little love button that the women have right there on the top of their cookie, which I can't say because I'll get in trouble. But guys, it looks a little different. You understand what I'm saying? So what I just told you is, when a man get that eggplant cut off, hey, you can tell that it has been cut off and that you're dealing with a man. Now, I want to know in the comments, people, because y'all know I have nothing against the rainbow community. I got a project for the rainbow community, and I counsel people from the rainbow community, so we ain't even gonna get on that. But guys, Kevin Gates is definitely a booty warrior. I want y'all in the comments to tell me, if you are sleeping with a transgender person, are you still sleeping with a man, and does that make you gay? Period, point blank. Is that because here's the thing, you still got hormones and testosterone just like I do. I want to know from my people, from my subscribers, not that I care, if a man is sleeping with another man who got his eggplant cut off, does that make him gay? And is he still sleep with a man? Says Kevin Gates, So here's the thing. Kevin Gates has this transgender woman that he doesn't know that's transgender, and he takes her out to eat dinner. Now, him and Dreka got this wild relationship where they like to have the 3 ways, the 4 ways, the 10 ways, the all ways. And Kevin Gates have admitted on many occasions how he would make a man, go down on him, or get on his knees and fix it, as they say in the penitentiary, give him that Glock 5000, you dig what I'm saying, and swallow his soul. And how on many occasions, it doesn't matter, hey, a hole is a hole, it doesn't matter what your gender is. God made us all the same, and a woman came up out of a man, so that makes us all the same. That's what Kevin Gates feel. So the thing is, they're eating dinner. She talks about how she ordered some caviar, and then he was gazing into her soul the entire time. And Kevin Gates asked this transgendered woman, hey, do you want to come home with me? And she said, of course I do. Now, she was surprised when she got to the house to meet Dreka, his wife. He got to meet Dreka, okay? And then they proceeded to go to the room. Now, this transgender person said when he got there and was eating them cookies, he said the little man in the boat looked a little bit different, y'all. And she said she thought she had got away with it, and said that Kevin stopped with his, in his little tone, he's all calm, and said, excuse me, but are you trans? And she said, well, yes, I am. Does that bother you? She said, oh no, it actually makes you more attractive. And, we all come from the same people. And he proceeded to do his thing. Now, I do know, because I do deal with some trans people, in my life, people that I know. Guys, trans people don't get wet. So they don't get wet. Matter of fact, I had a trans person that came into one of my chats and said that they got their eggplant cut off, and they said, you know what? I don't know how women take the D because that stuff hurt. So that means that Kevin Gates, man, must like it in the back door. You understand what I'm saying? Because these people that was trans was in that back door, man, getting them cake smacked long before they got the thing cut off. Can you dig what I'm saying? So, man, y'all got to answer in the comments, because I already left y'all a video where somebody walked in on Kevin Gates and he was getting his oil changed with a finger by a white gentleman while the white gentleman was giving him some of that Diddy mouth. Can you dig what I'm saying? And even more videos where he said that he drank, you know, a cup of a woman's fluids that come out yellow when you have to use the restroom. Can't say it on here, but you know, he's into a lot of weird things though. But you know what? I'm gonna quit talking because I don't like to keep y'all too long. I just wanted to give y'all the backstory and educate y'all a little bit on these trans people so y'all don't get fooled out here, because some of them's not telling you. And that's why a lot of trans people in this community are actually coming up unalive, believe it or not. But I'm gonna let y'all hear for yourself.
Y'all go ahead and listen to it.
In his car, he was playing me his new album. He was on Instagram Live, and in my brain, I'm like, dude, he shows me on Live, and I'm like, I just know one of like the fans from Iowa, like where I'm from. That is a dude. Yeah, like that's a fucking male. He asked him, do you want to come home with me? He was kind of just like, get in my car. And then I mean, that's how they always are.
You don't ask, you go.
Yeah, you just go. I was like, I'm squirting. He's like, no, you're not. Really, I'm not kidding. Like, spread eagle. I think he was like eating me out or something, and then in my brain, he like stopped, and I'm like, oh, he knows my clit looks different. Like, fuck. Like, I was like, fuck, what's happening? He was like, yeah, no, he's not out of breath that quick. Let me get this man an oxygen tank. But he was like, can I ask you something? And I go, yeah? And he was like, are you trans? And I go, I was laying there, and I go, you caught me. And he literally was like, baby, I don't give a fuck. God raised all of us equal, all this stuff. And I was like, that makes you so much more attractive, and that makes you so much more, like, honestly, manly and hot, that you, like, that you know that.
All right, so there y'all have it. You heard it from the horse's mouth.
Now, you heard it right there, man. You heard it from the trans woman. She said what she was and what she did. Now, guys, y'all answer the comments if y'all think she lying, because, guys, I don't know about you, but I know how to read a lot of body language, and this trans woman had a whole lot of details. And like I said, shout out to the rainbow community, y'all. Shout out to anybody that mess with the rainbow community, y'all. But I'm not with all the DL stuff. So if you're on the DL, man, you trying to come to terms with your sexuality, man, y'all might need to have a consultation with your boy, Coach One Stack, so I can help you come on out the closet like Kevin Gates should have a long time ago, Ray J and the rest of them, because you will be accepted. But other than that, man, I don't want to keep y'all too long. Just want to give y'all some news you can use, give y'all those raw facts. And remember, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the video, man. Share this video. Let's get 1,000 likes on this video, people. Subscribe to the channel. We on our way to 100K. And remember, guys, be blessed, not stressed. Don't ever get finessed, and make sure you getting plenty of rest and stay out of trouble like Diddy should have.